Good afternoon to you all. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello. So, good afternoon. Hope everyone feels well. Yes? Feels both good and well. You remember the difference, yeah? If we feel well, then we are healthy. If we feel good, we are happy and satisfied with everything. So, I believe that you feel both good and well. And today our third topic is very interesting. Actually, I am keen on it the most. Oh, sorry. Cybernetics in biology. It is called cybernetics in biology. So what comes up to your mind when you first hear cybernetical applications in biology? Which projects, which devices, which advancements? So the first things which you imagine are
Exoskeleton.
Alexander, exoskeleton, perfect. What else?
Z-bots.
E-boards.
Z-bots.
Z-boards. What are Z-boards? Tell us, please.
It's not robots and not organical life. It's combined. I cannot describe it. It should see and find it in the internet.
Can you first of all turn on the webcam? All of you, all participants, please, my request, you remember, I don't want to talk to just black screen. Thank you, thank you. I want to see you, the same you see me. So it's neither a complete robot nor an organic limb. Then what is this? You may share a screen or what? You may send us an image or what, Alexander?
I can, it's like scientist says about it, it's a new class of artifact.
A new class of what? A new class of what? Artifacts or what?
Artifact.
Artifact.
It's scientist says about Z-bots.
Okay, okay.
And it can clean some water and clean radiation pollution.
Contamination, I see, contamination. So a kind of a kind of pollution clearers and cleaners. Robotic ones, very interesting, very interesting. Zhenya, what about you, Vasilia? What comes up to your mind when you hear such, such...
I already said about skeleton.
Exoskeleton, tell us please, what is this? Perhaps someone doesn't know.
It's a robotic system that can make us stronger, faster.
And more productive, and more productive.
Yes.
Is it applicable for even common people or only injured ones can
it can help for injured people.
Can it help injured? Can it help injured?
Yes.
Yes, it can, but also
no, it can make them go again. I don't know how to describe it.
What? It can make them what?
For example, if some people can't walk for some medicine reasons, they can, with exoskeletons, they can do it again.
Okay, thank you. Clear. Applicable for both, for ordinary people, and also for patients, for injured. Other ideas, tell us please. Apart from exoskeleton, except Z-bots, what else? What else?
Medical equipment.
Such as, Arsen, be more exact.
Such as monitors of health parameters for surgery rooms, I don't know how it will be in English, but EKG and
I see. So let's call it operation rules, yeah, appliances, robotic appliances, yeah, let's call it like smart assistants in, yeah, in operational surgery rooms. Good, great. Other ideas.
Maybe implants.
Implants, implanted. Where could they be implanted, and what can be implanted? Tell us, please.
Maybe in the human body that improve humans' capabilities, something like this.
What can be implanted? What should be implanted in order to improve?
Some chips, maybe that
Chips.
with some maybe technologies. I'm not sure, but maybe in the video games we can see humans that have a lot of implants, and these implants improves their possibility. Maybe they will be more stronger, more healthy, and something like
Okay,
this.
much stronger, much healthier, and the
Yes,
like.
yes.
I see. Maxime mentioned video games, but what about real life? What about real life implications? Is this technology like used? Yeah, is does it work that much? Who has heard of implanted people?
I don't sure that I understand you correctly, but I know that, for example, if some bones in a human body are destroyed, they can be replaced with titanium version.
Is it about implanted chips? If we
No,
have
that not chips, but
replacement,
it's not it's not cheap, but but I think it's implanted in body.
implanted in body. I see. Okay, if we mean medical applications, some, yeah, iron made or titanium made parts can be implanted. Maxime gave us here an example of implanted chips to improve abilities and capabilities. In reality, does it exist already or not yet, or it's still just fiction?
No, it's not a fiction. Right now, we can search in the internet and look for example, chips that can help blind people to see. And it's not a fiction right now, but it's not not on the market today.
Okay, it's not, yeah, like widely used. It's very specific, yeah. Blind people can facilitate from it. So the same, yeah. It's not like similar to the overall people's ability improvement as you mentioned. What? Mhm. So it's not similar to gaming. It's not similar to gaming. Okay, I want you to have a look at the picture. There is an image. Do you see? I'm sharing a screen. Do you see my screen? There is a picture. Something is also in the middle. What is this? What do you see, Artem? Davitan. What do you see in the very middle?
Picture of, I suppose, a brain, a cybernetic brain that resembles a computer plate with microchips.
Is it a completely cybernetic brain?
No.
Valeria, thank you, Artem. Artyom said that it's a cybernetic brain. What does Valeria see?
Can you tell what Valeria, because we have two or maybe even more?
Котельникова.
Okay, I think that I think as Artyom, because I also think that it's some microscheme which microscheme which tries to repeat the work of human brain.
Okay, is it correct to say, thank you, Lera, thank you. Can we say, Alexander Halava, repeat human work?
What I
Repeat human work. Lera said repeat human work.
I guess such a cybernetic brain can repeat and repeat people work.
Who disagrees? Who is sure that repeat is unapplicable?
Maybe simulate or something.
Simulate or model, yeah, replicate, a kind of copy, mimic, but not repeat. Look, I would ask you, please, Maxim Gnatishka, repeat after me something. Brain, yeah, it does not have any any functions, any organs to repeat anything. Lera and the rest, do you understand? Repeat is absolutely unsuitable here, absolutely. Simulate, yeah, copy, mimic, replicate, whatever, but not repeat, please, I beg you. So my question remains the same. Do we see a completely cybernetic brain or not? Another Lera? Another Lera? Lera 2. I see Diana. Diana, what would you say?
Repeat the question, please.
Here on this picture, do you see it? What is this? A 100% cybernetic brain or not? Yeah.
It looks like a human brain.
Because?
Because it's have a shape of human brain.
Just the shape is simulated. Ola, thank you, Diana. Just the shape has been simulated, but not only. Ola.
Not only.
What else?
I think it has a part of human brain and a part of maybe a microscheme. And maybe it work together
to achieve which goals? What kind of goals are targeted are targeted here? Ola, for what?
For what? I don't have idea.
You don't have any idea. I see. So is it fiction or if it is already reality, Uliana, what would you say? Half robotic and half human brain with a chip implanted. Is it fiction or not really?
I want to say about this picture that I think that who create this picture, he wants to compare human's brain and computer brain, like this chip and microchip. And he tried to find difference and similarity computer and human's brain. And like we have nervous system and like извилины, like
So
глаз.
similar to our brain or brain particles. I see, Uliana, thank you. Oh, I have not received an answer in my question, but let it be. We are going to read a text. It is called Silicon Valley's most inspiring company may be a fraud. Maybe a fraud. F-R-A-U-D. You see this word, don't you? So what is a fraud? Tell me, please. Adalbert, what is a fraud? What does it mean? What does it stand for? Explain, please. Fraud.
A plot?
What? Fraud. Fraud.
Fraud?
Yeah. What is this?
I don't know this word.
Who knows? Who can explain? Perhaps Denise Piven?
Can I try?
Yes, you can.
I think this word seems like a lie, like a cheat, like a.
I'm sorry, who is talking? Who is talking?
Koplenko Alexander.
Alexander, ask those here who are shouting behind. Ask them, to keep silence for at least the time you are talking.
Okay. Fraud, it looks like a lie, like a cheat.
Yes,
it
exactly.
gives you, yes.
Exactly. So it's like when someone lies to us, when we are misled by people, when we are deceived, when we are cheated, something fools us. So there is a text. The task is to read this text individually. We are not going to do it together. And as soon as you finish, each of you should send me one sentence starting with this text is about. Do you understand? As soon as you finish reading the text, you need to make up a sentence. This text is about, and send it to me in Zoom chat. In Zoom chat. Directly to me. Each of you. Clear or not?
Yes.
Yes, please do it. I will. So it's this text is in our textbook. The textbook is available for you. It's in our group, in our mutual Telegram chat group. So you may either open it on your own PCs or read it from my screen. But I will need to scroll it down. So start reading the text, please. Or take a screenshot of it. Take screenshots if you can't open it on your own. Done? And now the second part. The second part of the text. Done? And now the ending. The ending. Okay, so everyone has already taken a screenshot. Good. Darina Mazur, do you hear me? Dasha Mazur. Dasha Mazur.
Yeah, I hear you.
Can I see you?
I have some problem with my camera and the internet connection.
Dasha, look, I don't see you within my list of students. There is no such a name, Dasha.
I know, but can I join this lesson today?
What group are you from, Dasha?
I'm from MSS.
Why didn't you inform me in advance? I wonder. Everyone knows my email address. I am with you in our mutual group. Why? I wonder.
I don't know your email and I'm not in our group.
I wonder how could it be the third meeting? Okay, done or not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Zhenya Vasilyev Hassan, the text is about, Zhenya, the text is about. Zhenya, add more details, please. Also, yeah, develop your idea, develop, not enough, Zhenya, not enough. It's not enough. Okay, I see Valeria has sent me, Zhenya, I asked you, yeah, to send more details. Completely new, Valeria Kotelnikova, completely new approach. Do you see? Completely new approach. Не повний новий підхід, а повністю новий. Лера,
Yes, it's just
a typo, I
print
wonder.
mistake.
A typo. A typo is that you missed articles. It could be.
I missed articles.
Yeah. A completely new approach. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
A medical company. No articles at all.
Yes. I forgot it. Them.
In few tests, no. In a few tests, в декількох тестах. In a few tests.
I wanted to say that this quantity is not enough.
В мало тестах так не кажуть. В мало тестах не кажуть. В декількох тестах, yes, в мало, I understand that. But if quantity is not enough, we can't say. Мало тести sounds strange. You understand? Adalbert, I'm reading your review. For a bad product. Good, great. I like the way you reviewed it. Denis, even I'm reading your falsify. Good, great. Cheat and why making, Denis? To falsify, to cheat and And what, Denise? And make money, not making. And make, cheat and make. Why making? I don't understand. Zhenya Vasilyev. That tries to create fast and simple tasks. Fast and simple. Truth. Does not. Zhenya, too many does not. The company did not tell the truth. Truth without E. Then more students, more. The rest of you, please.
We need a little more time.
Enough?
You need more time. Okay, then this task is just for the rest. Yeah, for the all of you who have already sent me here in chat, resend in Telegram, in direct messages. Resend all your reviews in direct messages to me in Telegram. Do you understand me? Всі, будь ласка, надішліть мені рев'ю, да? одне речення, але не this text is about the Serenas company. No, such a review is not enough. Details should be given. You should provide me with details. Do you understand? I need to receive your reviews in Telegram. I have read everything here in Zoom. So if you don't have enough time, you will do it after our class, but don't forget to send me the review. Yeah? Valia, I have not received anything from you yet. So you understand?
I'm going to send
I don't
you.
understand. I need to redirect or not?
Resend, please. Those who have already done it, resend in Telegram.
Okay.
Agreed? Resend in Telegram.
Yes, okay.
Thank you. So now let's answer the question. What was the fundamental aim of this business project called the Serenas? Voila. The fundamental aim. It's question 1. Here it is, question 1.
The fundamental aim was to create a new method for medical tests, including blood tests, which was much cheaper and wasn't including some needle, taking blood with needles.
Okay,
so it would be easier
needle-free, yeah, needle-free test.
Yeah.
Needle-free test. So not painful, but painless.
Painless, yeah.
But painless. Thank you, Valia. Question 2: how many offered tests does the company provide? How many? Kaplenko, Sasha? How many offered tests does the company provide?
I think more than 240.
More than 240. Do we see this number in the text?
1 minute.
8,080.
2080.
8,000.
8,000. Where is it? Read this sentence, please.
Which involved 8,080 study participants clean the finger prick test of either whole blood or plasma for HCV1 developed by their company can be comparable or at least be as reliable as the traditional
I see. 8,000, at least it was supposed to. What, question 3, what is the principle of the company's proprietary Edison machine? The principle of the Edison machine. Dasha Mazur, describe it, please. Dasha.
Sorry, I don't find this in the text. I didn't read it all. yet.
I have not read it yet.
Okay, no, I haven't read it yet.
It was
So
more than enough. So it was more than enough time for you, the principle of the Edison machine. What have you learned, Dasha? At least something. What is the Edison, Dasha? Who invented?
as I understand, this Edison machine is the same as Tyrannus, but it's like for small blood testing. And if compare it to Tyrannus, Tyrannus has great branding. So, and I don't understand more about that.
Ira Patienko, can we say that the Tyrannus is similar to the Edison? Ira Patienko.
Yes, please. One more time. Can you repeat question?
Heard my question. Who understood it? Who heard my question?
No, it's question 3, yes?
We are discussing question 3, and I heard that the Tyrannus can be equalized to the Edison. Is it true? Is it true? The Edison is the device, is the breakthrough innovation, yeah? Invented by the Tyrannus. So these are completely different stuff. The Tyrannus is the company, is their healthcare company, and the Edison is their breakthrough innovation. So we can't say that the first is similar to the second. No. Who can describe the principle of the Edison? Who can describe?
I can describe.
Welcome, you.
This machine takes a bit of blood and make a lot of tests, medicine tests, and it can как бы заменить?
Заменить?
Yes.
Who remembers? Заменить.
Replace.
It can replace, yes.
Oh, yes, it can replace a big library or laboratory that do the same.
Do the same. To the same. What to the same? So
Do
it's
the
similar to a huge laboratory testing, yeah? But
Yes.
with the Edison, it's just one device capable of running so many tests. I see. So, but in reality, what happened in reality? Dirabin, Nikita, I see you. I wonder, why are you late? Dirabin, Nikita, we have nearly ended.
I don't late. I'm from the start.
No, I did not mark you as present.
I don't know why. I'm here.
Neither do I. Nikita, what happened in reality? What happened to the company, to the Edison machine? What happened?
In reality, this company was failed because it was very big mistakes in the tests, and they can't to do what they want and what
They can't do, they could not do what they wanted. Okay, because of the mistake. Maxim, what would you say? No, Nikita, sorry, I marked you as present. Sorry, it was my mistake. Maxim, what would you add?
Which Maxim?
Natishka.
I have no things to add.
Nothing to add?
Yes.
Nikita mentioned a mistake. A mistake happened. Explain, please, what kind of a mistake?
The results that this machine gave us was not correct.
Not correct. According to the text, there is a word, Arsen. Which word? Word as for the result. Who sees this word? Arsen?
Accuracy, maybe.
Yes, they happen to be inaccurate. It's about inaccuracy of the added machine results. Inaccuracy. Yeah? Now you are going to watch a video. You are going to watch a video. Let me find it. I will send it to our Telegram group. You will find this video there. The task is to watch this video and wait for a while. And to write to me what was Elizabeth Holmes accused of and what is going on now, right now, with the company and with Elizabeth Holmes herself.
Can you repeat the first part of question?
Arsen, please repeat my questions. 2 questions I have to you. Arsen, did you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Please repeat. Someone missed.
First test was incorrect, and there was some word can describe it more exactly. You asked what's this word.
So the question is, you need to answer the question. What is Elizabeth Holmes accused of? Do you hear me?
Yes.
What is she accused of? And the second question is, let me open it. The second question is, don't see it at all. Do you see the video? Yeah? In our group, do you? So how the Theranos CEO, how Elizabeth Holmes fooled everyone? 2 questions. How did she fool everyone? How? And now, what is going on now? What is she accused of? Do you understand? 2 questions. How did she fool everyone? And what is going on now with her and the company? As soon as you finish watching the video, send me, please, answers on these 2 questions, 1 and 2, in Telegram, in direct messages. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, I will give you 10 minutes for this. 10 minutes. Complete this task, please. Watch the video and answer to these 2 questions.
First, we got a great board of directors. We all know that. But Walgreens Boots, that's the largest. Now, this is not some pie in the sky. First, we got a great board of directors. We all know that. But Walgreens Boots, that's the largest. They have decided that your way is the way to go.
This is not about us or our technology, it's about giving people a basic right.
Mr. Balwani, along with Elizabeth Holmes, were indicted by grand jury.
Now, this is not some pie in the sky. A revolutionary company that threatens to change healthcare the same way that Amazon changed retail. Or Intel and Microsoft changed computing. Or Apple, yes, changed the cell phone. It could be that huge. Let's take a closer look with Elizabeth Holmes. She's the founder and CEO of Theranos, who also happens to be the youngest self-made female billionaire in America.
It feels wonderful.
A new Securities and Exchange Commission filing accuses Holmes and her COO of deceiving investors, including making false and misleading statements to the media and hosting misleading technology demonstrations.
They're not live, fresh blood samples. They're prepared samples.
This was a fraud. The technology did not work.
In a settlement with the SEC, Theranos says Holmes will pay a $500,000 fine and will not be eligible to serve as a director or officer of a publicly traded company for 10 years. She's also returning nearly $19 million of shares in stock.
This is what happens when you work to change things. And there's a phenomenal opportunity to leapfrog over the lack of effective conventional infrastructure in the same way that cell phones did to landlines. In the same way that cell phones have leapfrogged over the lack of landlines in so many places. There are models for doing well by doing good. We've got an incredible opportunity to try to uphold a legacy in Silicon Valley of changing the world. But this is what changing the world is all about, I guess, right? I've spent my life building this, and I'm going to spend the rest of my life building this.
Okay, I have received the first answers. Archie is who is Archie? I don't know. Who is Archie? Every time you send me something, Adalbert, every time you send me something, just indicate who is the sender, because unclear for me. So Zhenya has also sent me, okay, I see, to misleading statements, hosting misleading demonstration. And now, Zhenya, where is the second answer? Zhenya, what is going on now? Don't see it yet.
I'm in progress. Wait a moment.
You are in progress, I see. Nikita, I have received answers from you to serve as a director. Good, great. Ola has done it already. She said that she will be sorry through the end because no one has to leave so early. Oh, it's according to the video. Not bad, but Ola will learn more, from other resources. It's according to the video. Yes, Ola. She won't be eligible. Yes, Maxim Fedorenko, I agree. Lera, and question and answer number, number 2.
Yes, now I'm writing the answer to
You are in progress, I see. And even Denise, now she is on judgment. I see. Other students, please. Ola has sent me just a review. I see you are typing. Great. So while you are typing, while you are sending everything, tell me please, for whom it was not a piece of news, who already heard about the Tsaranas, about their breakthrough innovation, and about their misleading service, and about the way how they fooled everyone. Who heard? Denise, so it was not new for you. Denise, what impressed you the most the very first time you learned about it? Denise, I can't hear anything. Please, closer to your mic. No, I can't hear you. You are muttering something. It's unclear. Denise, someone else is talking simultaneously with you. Someone else is talking. I can't understand anything. What impressed you the most? Who heard? Who heard Denise? Sorry, I did not.
I think he said that he wasn't impressed by this video.
He was not impressed by the company's breakthrough at all and what's going on at all. Who also heard, except Denise, who also heard about the Theranos, how Theranos fooled the clients? Who also heard? No one, I see. No one. So, if not, if you are interested in this topic, please discover more for yourself in order to get additional information. Let's train a bit, let's train a bit your use of English, skills. Here we can see a gapped text, bridging spinal injury with electronics. So spinal injury, you understand, injuries happen to a person's spine, to a person's spine, to a person's skeleton or something. So spine is injured. And how, whether it's possible for such patients to recover or not, thanks to technological advancement. So we can see here 10 gaps from 1 to 10. Do you see there is a text from 1 to 10 and options. Below the text, you can see options. So Zhenya Vasilyev, start reading it, please.
Scientists at Case Western Reserve University in Ohio say they have used electronics to get around a paralyzed man's spinal injury.
Spinal injury,
permitting him to use an implant in his brain to move his arm and hand. The test 1. The first time that signals collected in the brain have been conveyed directly to electrodes placed inside someone's arm to restore movements.
To restore movement, yeah. And go to options. Acquaints, persuades, represents, or reminds. Don't pay much attention to these capital letters. Don't pay, it just automatically. So choose other. Acquaints, persuades, represent, or reminds.
Maybe represents.
The test represents. Who disagrees? Who thinks that another option should be used? Can the test acquaint? Tell me please, what is acquaint? Acquaint. Who knows this word? Acquaint. We know acquaintance, right? We know get acquainted with each other. Acquaint. So introduce, acquaint. Can the test acquaint?
Maybe no.
No, it can't. Can it persuade the test? Persuade, convince, remind. No, it can't. It can only provide us with some data. It can represent. Zhenya is absolutely right. Dasha, number 2 for you. Dasha, question 2. We see familiar, well-known, experienced, and faced. Dasha?
Maybe Darina? No?
Darina, yes.
Okay.
You are not Dasha, you are Darina.
Yeah. People with the study's results say the volunteers' movements are still raw and not well coordinated. It's
still rough.
Okay. Natural movements like you are picking up.
Stop, Darina, stop. And now fill in the gap. Do not read the whole text.
Okay, I understand. Faced.
What does it mean, people faced?
I need one more time to.
One more time, это еще один раз. One more time to
I want to read the sentence one more time. I don't understand the meaning.
Really?
As well, I should.
As well as you should.
I think it's faced.
Faced. Who disagrees? We heard you. Thank you. Who disagrees? Who believes that it's can? Why?
I disagree. I think it's well known.
Well known. Look, we know faced with, but it should be I am faced with, you are faced with, people were faced with, be should be. Люди стикаються. There is no be verb, so people faced something. People met something. Do you understand the difference? I am faced with it, and I face it. Do you understand the difference? Grammatical one. We can face some challenges, but we are faced with them. So faced with is impossible, grammatically can't be used because there is no auxiliary verb be. Got it? Why faced is incorrect. Дарина, ви зрозуміли, чому
Yes,
ваше
I
faced?
understand. Yes,
Got
and
it. Good, great. Well known. Are we talking about permanent people, outstanding ones? Are we talking about people who are well known for something? Are we talking about? Well known is distinguished, right? Outstanding, well known. They are famous for something, for their contributions, for their inventions. Are we talking about it?
No.
No, we do not. We do not. So well known is also incorrect. Other options, Uliana. If neither B nor D is appropriate, choose from either from A or C.
I think C.
Experienced, you are experienced, preposition, give me preposition. With the studies result, experienced with. You are experienced. Оля, Бабко, Оля.
Maybe at.
No, not at. Experienced.
Maybe in.
In something, yes. You have got experience in some field. With, we can't say. Мати досвід з результатами. Ну, come on. Мати досвід з результатами? No. Familiar. People familiar with. What does it mean familiar with?
Знайомі з результатом.
Знайомі. It's not new for them. They got some experience in it already. So those who are familiar with these results said something. Familiar. Is it clear now? Question three. I see. Finish, please, this exercise. Do it yourself and send me your answers from 3 to 10. From 3 to 10. Send me your answers in Telegram. Is it clear? Individually, complete this task individually. I'm waiting for your options from 3 to 10. Okay. What would you say? You have not received anything yet. In Telegram, please send everything via Telegram. I want to see your answers. I want to see. I see that the first student has already sent me. It's Adalbert. Okay, Adalbert, let's have a look at question 4.
Yes.
Let's have a look at question 4. What? Oh, sorry. I need to stop sharing this one and start the other sharing. Here it is. Question 4. Read it, please. Question 4.
But the fact that they got a person to control their own body, to stimulate muscles in a specific way, to make them moving, and to do it from a small patch of brain is incredible.
In a specific way to make them moving.
Yeah.
To stimulate muscles. In a specific way. To make them moving. Valia, do you have the same choice? To make them moving? Question 4. Valia.
To make them move.
Why move?
Because
Why, Valia, explain. Your option is absolutely correct.
Because after search word as make, we use without any ending or without to. It's just make and verb.
Don't make me cry. Yes, Valia, don't make me cry. Make is a semi-modal verb. So we can never use either in or to. Adalbert, clear? And the rest. Moving is incorrect. Adalbert.
Yeah, I'm heard.
I'm heard, no. I heard everything. I heard everything. Nikita, what did you use in question 5? What did you use in question 5?
In question 5, I used C, towards.
Towards the volunteer's motor cortex. Towards is to, in direction to. Towards, they implanted towards.
Okay, it's incorrect.
Towards is where are you going? I'm going towards the city center. Towards, to, directly to, I wonder. You see, yeah? Artyom Davidian, in 5. What did you use in
B, implanted inter.
Yes, inside. They implanted inter the cortex. Inter, correct. Question 6. Question 6. Maxim. Maxim.
Which Maxim?
The first Maxim. Never mind. Maxim. Answer. The first, the second.
Okay, the 6 is.
Yeah, 6.
Connect.
And connect to computers and interpret the signals. Yeah, surely, through metal cords and connect. Maxim 2, 7. To those electrodes.
Make 8.
Make different muscles to contract. We have said it, Miele, Valia. revealed the rule for us. Can we use to after make? Valia, repeat it please again.
No, we can't.
Can we use make here? Make muscles to contract?
No.
No, we can't. Instead, Oля Bukhantsova, in the 7th, we should use
interfere.
Interfere with something. It's like interrupt. Interrupt. No interruption, no interference is meant to force them to contract. Yes, force them. Make them contract, but force them to contract. Скорочуватися, да? Спричинити їх скорочення. Зробити так, щоб вони скорочувались. 8, Іра Патієнка, 8 is able to
yes, no.
8. What did you say? Exactly, roughly, accurately, or weirdly. Ira. You have not done it yet, or what?
Actually, yes. I haven't done it yet.
Valeria Kotelnikova has already completed question 8.
Yes, my answer is able to very accurately control a computer
simulation, a computer simulation. Yeah, if we mean control, it's about accuracy. If we mean data, if you mean simulation and more, it's about accuracy. Accurately control. Good, great. Then let's go to 9. Let's go to 9. Diana, 9. Question 9.
I think it would be walking around the room.
Around the room, quite right. Around the room. And the last one, Denise, 10, question 10. Before it happens, yeah, before it happens, quite right. So what have you learned? What have you learned from this text? How can it be possible to breach an injury spine with electrodes? How could it be? How, Adalberto? Where is Adalbert? I don't see him here. Andrei Stetsuk. Adalbert, why were you mute? I was asking you. Andrei.
Can you repeat one more time, please?
I wonder. You don't hear me or what? Who heard my question? Who can answer? Who can answer my question? Whom were you listening to? I wonder. How, according to the text, according to what you have read, how could it be possible right now to breach an injured spine with electrodes? How? Through what? No one can answer. I see. Look, my dear, there are someone who skipped the previous classes. Ще раз хочу наголосити, ті, хто пропускає, ті, хто записаний і хоче брати участь у іспитах в кінці, хоче, да, претендує на отримання сертифікату, якщо пропущена пара, маєте відпрацювати, написати есе. Есе – це не Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V і відправили. Я перевіряю на плагіат. Якщо куски списано, це не годиться, я не зараховую. Я не говорю, що ви маєте щось самостійно вигадати, ні. Але обробляємо той матеріал, який ви читаєте. Всі почули? Якщо ви думаєте, що есе це так, щось Ctrl-C з інтернету і надійшли, ні, не піде. Зрозуміли? Мінуси не складуємо. Якщо будуть мінуси перед іспитом, я не допускаю до іспитів. Тому пари, які пропущені, відразу шукаємо в групі завдання Today it's our third meeting. Сьогодні ми втретє зустрілися. Our topic is cybernetics in biology. So application, cybernetics models and designs within e-health, within biology, within bioengineering. So all medicine-related areas may be mentioned by you in your essays. Do you understand me? Then see you next week. See you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.